So yeah, man. Most definitely, I'm back. Had a situation, my phone. But yeah, man, you feel me? Chief is your higher fucking self. Chief is your most original, authentic self. You gotta be like Chief, nigga. Like, all he's trying to show y'all how to be God again, nigga. How to be, your original human mindset or human state of being or whatever. But I just know when you become God, you're not really human because that's another program. A human have a mindset, and humans are the cancer cells of this planet. If you got a human mindset, if you got a mindset of a chief, you feel me? You're not tapping into a chief, and you don't honor or have no compassion or respect for no motherfucking chief. I already know for a fact, my nigga, you are already in your lower stuff. It doesn't matter how many guns you got. It doesn't matter how much protesting you doing. It doesn't matter if you got a fucking militia. It doesn't. None of that shit matter. Well, the Black Panther and the black militias and shit, the revolutionary movement, all chiefs. They are chiefs. But they gotta understand, they gotta do it the Most High God way. They gotta do it God's way. They all working for God in their own different way. But you gotta understand, it's a way that you gotta do this shit, my nigga. There's a way you gotta do this shit. You protesting and all that, it's cool. Practicing your Fourth Amendment rights and shit. You're free talking your shit, your freedom of speech shit out. That's cool. But you gotta transcend gender too as well in the process. When you transcend gender, my nigga, you getting them crackers to get on their motherfucking knees for real. When you start transcending gender, you start getting them motherfucking you start breaking up you start breaking the white man pockets. When man and woman transcend gender and start being in harmony in nature and shit on this planet, you gonna motherfucking make the crackers go out of business. You gonna break their fucking pockets. You gonna make the economy collapse. Instead of you waiting for them to let the economy collapse after they keep killing you off slowly and letting you die off slowly while you don't rest in peace, you can motherfucking transcend gender, be on some chief shit, get back in tune with nature and shit, and stop feeding Babylon your motherfucking energy. And let them niggas bow down to you, cause you God. They supposed to be worshiping you. They stealing all your artifacts. They digging up your ancestors under the ground, and artifacts and different types of shit that belong to us under the ground, and all these pyramids and shit that they finding. They ain't giving that shit back. We gotta pay for fucking gold and crystal. We gotta pay for gold and silver and crystal and diamonds and crystals. That's our shit. That shit belong to us. We supposed to naturally be wearing copper and healing shit on our bodies every fucking day. We supposed to be not ashamed of our nakedness. We supposed to be having our own tribes. We supposed to be having our own community. We got communities in Babylon. We think we really transcend gender. We think we really pushing through. We think we really doing God's work, but in a limit type. It's limited. We don't need to be creating no communities in the cities of Babylon. We need to get away from the cities of Babylon. We need to be like mid-grid, off the grid, building communities so people can come to a safe haven, a safety net. If we really transcending gender, we're not transcending gender. If you too attached to Babylon and you don't know how, and you need money to survive, you cannot survive without money. You're not transcending gender. You're not God or goddess. You're not a god or goddess. Show me you can take the legal faith. Show me you the truth and the way of the life. Show me you can do what Nature Boy Elijah or Bishop can do. Show me. That niggas gonna have to show me. You feel me? If you really about it, if you in tune with the Most High God and you really about it, you're gonna have to show me. You're gonna have to show me. Showing me is showing yourself that you can fucking do what I can do. You can do what Elijah Bishop, Nature Boy can do. Take the legal faith. Get a group of people. All y'all got all these views and all these million views, subscribers, and all these big ass platforms, and y'all not even inspiring nobody to live in tune and live in harmony in a natural environment. You want people to keep running off a program. You want people to keep being like batteries and shit. And telling people, oh, we can do it this way. Keep sitting down and talking. Sitting down and talking ain't getting shit done, my nigga. It's not getting shit done. We can sit down and talk, but I'm about action. I'm about motherfucking business. You feel me? Yeah. When I tell, yeah, my masculine energy is about business, it's about action, structure. It's a provider. It's a motherfucking protector. You feel me? Or whatever the case would be for my motherfucking self, because I transcend gender. I'm not looking like how outside the regular norms and narratives like other people be saying, oh, man was created to protect women. Okay, man was created to protect women. Yeah, when she in a situation when she motherfucking pregnant, but when she in a situation that she not pregnant, man, man, true nature when he transcend gender, it's his job to protect and defend when we fighting together. But if she fucking up, or if she being disobedient to you, your job is not to fucking chase after her. Your job is not to hit her. Your job is not to put your hands on her. Your job is not to do that shit. Your job is to allow her to be her motherfucking self and walk her fucking way. You feel me? Why would you want to hurt yourself? Why would you want to hurt yourself to discipline her, which is your motherfucking self? So you discipline her by being patient and silent. You discipline her by walking the fucking way. Because by you constantly keep putting your hands on her over and over again, she keeps saying, sorry, okay, you got it. That's not living in harmony. That's not transcending gender. That's the shit I'm telling y'all. Man and woman can't live in harmony with each other till they transcend gender. Point blank period. Based on these stupid ass human made ass social constructs. You can't be in nature. Y'all ain't gonna be able to survive and live in harmony with each other when the economy collapse. And it's like the Walking Dead out this bitch. No. Y'all gonna be killing each other. Y'all gonna be fighting each other. It's gonna be couples that be with each other for 5 to 10 years, married, whatever. They're gonna show their true colors when Babylon falls. When this shit collapse, they're gonna really show you their true colors. It's gonna be a man that's gonna be motherfucking trying to kill a woman out of love for him not loving him fucking stuff. Loving hard is conditional love. When you transcend gender, you got unconditional love. And that's the and that's the thing that a lot of people don't understand. Man and woman cannot live in harmony with each other till they transcend gender. You feel me? And that's proof right there. Man is not God. Man is not God. Woman is not God. But man was created to be male and female, and science can prove that shit to you by you having 46 chromosomes of your mother and but I think 26 chromosomes. Yeah, we all got 46, 26 chromosomes, whatever the case be. Sometimes I be forgetting that shit. We got certain amount of chromosomes. A man got a certain amount of chromosomes as a mother, and a man got a certain amount of chromosomes as his father. Point blank period. But you know, the woman got X and X. But science can't prove a person spirit that's in that body. But the spirit that's in that body is the program that it's operating on through their astrological program design. But when you become the programmer and the observer, you will understand what spirit you operating on. You would not just be doing shit and not knowing why you do it. You will always know why you doing the shit that you doing. You will know why you moving the way that you are moving. Because you the observer. You observing your thoughts and what you thinking in the process. Because your mind operating more advanced and you're more intelligent than other people. That's a supernatural capability. That's a supernatural power right there. Everybody don't got the supernatural power. Everybody is intelligent in their own way, but people kind of still moving slow. And you moving more faster, and because you got less attachment. You move more faster in this reality when you got less attachments. But for you to have less attachment, you got to transcend gender. Everybody fully didn't transcend gender all the way because they still attached it to Babylon through the matriarch and patriarch world. I don't give a fuck. You in a dream within a dream. You in a dream within a dream. Till you stop sleeping, then you will understand that I gotta get the fuck out of the dream. I gotta go back into the void. Because I still got attachments. Day to day, I'm still attached it. Day to day, I'm still attached it. I don't know no other way out. You feel me? That's how I say your biggest asset is the fucking car. A car is more of an asset than a house and an apartment because it's a liability. Why do you have a place and you the only one in there? Why do you have a place that's only you and your counterpart in there? Y'all supposed to have a tribe and a village of people in that motherfucker. Yeah, by you buying a place, it's like you buying a fucking temple or kingdom. But your body is your own. Your body is your true temple. That's why it's better to live in a tent, to live in nature. It's better because your body is a temple. It's a sacred temple, which is your, yeah, your body is a sacred temple, which is your shelter. God's temple, our body, is our shelter that our spirit living inside of. It's living inside of. Your spirit is living inside your shelter of your body temple. Your sacred temple is sacred. It doesn't belong to everybody. It doesn't. Because if you belong to everybody, you be bonding with everybody. And that's what they, in the word, been over-sexualizing us and desexualizing us to start to live unrighteous lifestyle, to live backwards, right? You spell live backwards, it's evil. Yeah, you spell live backwards, it's evil. You put the D behind lived. If you lived it backwards, it's the devil. To live backwards is the devil. You put the D behind. Like, you got to decode this shit, man. You got to read these words from the front and the back. You got to decode all this shit for real. You feel me? And I'm just letting y'all know. And another thing, man and woman truly cannot live in, man and woman truly can't live in harmony with each other if they don't know their God, because they haven't transcend gender. It's like a man and a woman get in nature, right? They haven't talked about these things. They ain't been through no obstacle course. They ain't talk about deep thoughts and deep things before we even transition to get into nature fully with each other 30 to 90 days. And they don't even have no experience with each other 30 to 90 days. You got to talk about certain things. What you gonna do? What you is gonna do when we in a situation like we, I might disagree with you, knowing that we don't post, like, we agree to disagree, and we meet people where they at. But like I said, we gotta have these conversations. But when if you don't transcend gender, y'all ain't gonna have these conversations because y'all not working on yourself. Y'all not living in purpose. Y'all not living in truth. Y'all not living in purpose. Y'all not living in truth, and y'all not doing things in God's will. You trying to do things in your own way because you got freedom. So when I see shit like that, I already know for a fact, bro. I already know for a fact that y'all haven't fully transcend fucking gender. And this is another thing too as well. Like, when y'all don't transcend gender, right? When y'all don't transcend gender, it's like basically like this. When man and woman do not transcend gender, it's like you being in nature. It's like a man being in nature and always depending on being around a woman all the fucking time. My nigga, nigga, you supposed to be out here hunting, nigga. You supposed to be out here working your body, nigga. Getting your shit together, my nigga. You supposed to be using your motherfucking hands, nigga. You supposed to be doing something. You supposed to be doing something. People just calling me and shit, bro. That's what I'm saying. When I make these videos, I gotta make these videos at a certain time.